Justin Bieber major backlash over his appearance. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, best friend. Welcome back to my channel. So listen, you're probably wondering, Sebastian, why are we not in your closet? I decided that on Sundays, my last video that I post is going to be more of like a conversational type hangout video because I know on Sundays a lot of us can get a little bit of the Sunday blues, so I thought we could have a little chat. Now in this video I'm going to be spilling the tea on Justin Bieber, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of my week. I had a lovely week. I went to a party, I went to lunch with Sloan, I did a bunch of fabulous things, so stay tuned and I'll give you a little catch up and we'll hang out a little bit. I'm here with my best friend, my son, Mateo. Oh, okay, girl. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I just wanted to do something a little bit different, and the sun is beautiful, and I just thought let's hang out a little bit. So, okay, let's talk Justin Bieber first. Oh, by the way, if you are new to my channel, it's like we're on a FaceTime call. That's the whole vibe of my channel. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right. So Justin Bieber, he and Hailey Bieber are currently in a hockey game right now. And there is this really, really nasty narrative going around about Justin's appearance. And just so many really disgusting comments that I just wanted to I wanted to talk to you guys about it. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, check this out. Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber were spotted today at a hockey game. And I wanted to share something with you all. Look how the media is addressing it. Gaunt. Justin Bieber emerges for rare outing with wife Hailey at hockey game after addressing Diddy abuse fears. Says here that the singer appeared to be particularly gaunt and showed the heavy lines of his face as he bared his teeth in a smile for the camera. I just don't understand why they have to call, him gaunt. Like, why do they have to, you know what I mean? Why do they have to refer to him as that? Like, I just feel like if the media and the people out here are still trying to push the narrative that he's an alleged victim of Diddy, why are they putting him down? Why are they bringing him down, talking about his appearance, and basically at the end of the day making fun of him? So, best friend, let me just tell you something, okay? You guys know, if you've been following me for some time, you know I do not like to comment on anybody's appearance. We all have different reasons why we look the way we do. Do you know what I mean? We don't all look the fucking same. Some of us, when we're stressed, we get skinnier, or we eat more, or we just gain weight. Our hormones make us gain weight. There's certain medications, there's certain stress levels. I mean, there's so many different factors in weight or weight loss. And I just find it so incredibly disgusting that still in 2025, people are like abusing that conversation. Do you know what I mean? Why do they have to call him gaunt? Do you know, they're opening so many doors into so many different narratives can come and play. And even though you guys know I'm not the biggest Bieber fan, but I feel for him. I really do, especially because a lot of fans still don't believe that his team and him are telling the truth about him allegedly not being a victim of Diddy. They still believe that he is a victim of Diddy. So if you still believe he's an alleged victim of Diddy, and yet you are still, and that you are here freaking, making fun of his appearance and calling him gaunt and saying all these crazy things, saying that he's in substances and, all of these things, is that how you should talk to a victim? I just don't know about that, girl. And that's the part that I'm like, I know that, like, again, I sound like that girl from Mean Girls that wants everyone to, like, get along and, like, bake cookies and freaking just be, like, happy and, freaking I love you, you love me. I get it. I sound just like her. But at the end of the day, like, I know I'm a little bit shady sometimes, and I know I am not, picture perfect, but I care for people. And I've been reading so many comments and messages about Justin Bieber lately, and after these pictures went viral as well from the hockey game, people are just being so incredibly cruel, basically saying that he's on substances, that his stress levels are basically tearing down his body, that Hailey Bieber's not doing anything. How come Hailey Bieber looks amazing and he doesn't look great? In my opinion, I feel like after going through whatever it is that Justin went through, I don't think it's easy. I don't even think it's easy sometimes to get out of bed. And because there's no clear indication of what allegedly happened, not only talking about Diddy, but anything else, I just honestly feel like there is a lot of people comparing him to Aaron Carter and Liam Payne, especially Aaron Carter, saying that they are even looking similar. I feel a certain way. You know, if anyone out there, and I really do mean this, if anyone out there has dealt with any substances or any type of trauma, you know that it does somehow manifest physically into your body. And I really do think Justin might be going through something, but I think that the way the media and the press are attacking his appearance, that's something very, very sad. One thing is speculating about marriages and cheating and all these things that are in the media, because that is what you get after being a public figure. But a person being dehumanized and criticized over their appearance, that's just a line I just cannot cross. And I wanted to really just shed light on it, that it's not something that I believe moving forward we should continue to do. Yes, of course, he has lost some weight, but stress does that. I mean, he's a new dad. Everything that went on with his team, unfollowing Scooter, all of the alleged financial situations, every single day there's a new headline. You know, there's rumors of him and Hailey's divorce, you know, or alleged divorce. There's constant, you know, legal things happening, you know, and then with Diddy of it all. I mean, I'm sure that this has caused quite a lot of different feelings for Justin. So I do feel for him, and I do pray for him. So what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments. And I wanted to say this because I think it's important for us to understand that we might not be each other's like cup of tea, but that doesn't mean that we have the right to be mean to each other. You know what I mean? So I just think that it is very, very important for us to just be a little bit nicer to each other. And I think that's the main reason why I wanted to do this video, was because I wanted to remind you all to, and remind myself as well, to be a little bit nicer. So having said that, let's get into my week. All right, so I got a little more comfortable. I don't know, I feel like we really are on a FaceTime call. I thought it was really kind of nice to just do a little hangout sesh on Sunday. I hope you guys like it with my tea. I know it's a little bit different, but I don't know, just thought it was kind of cool. So we got to talk because, yeah, this week I did some preparation for a very special project that is coming out. And tomorrow you are going to finally see an announcement to that is going to be live on my Instagram first at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sorry, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I've been working on that all week and doing a couple other things that I cannot say yet. But I was alone this week at home. My husband and best friend went to Vegas, and they went on a little friend trip, our best friend. And it was so nice for them to kind of spend some time by themselves. And honestly, it was really nice for me to kind of just be by myself too. I got to fix the house. I got to, you know, organize a lot of things that I want to do. And it was super, super nice. Such a repeated question in my, like, just all over the comment section. How was it like having lunch with Sloan? This, not, you guys. So I think maybe because some of you guys are new, but yeah, Sloan and I, we've known each other for, I want to say like 2 years, maybe 2 years. We've hung out plenty. He's, you know, he's so incredibly sweet. He's so incredibly nice. We went on a Cheesecake Factory date. Like a true gentleman, he picked me up and dropped me off as well, girl. Opened the door. No, I'm just kidding. But it was so nice. We gossiped. We spilled tea. Okay, so I had a, because you guys know I'm going to give you the full tea. I had an Impossible Burger, and I usually get it Well, I used to only get it lettuce wrapped, but there's something about their lettuce that I just don't like. So I just got like the full burger. And then I also got like a little Caesar salad on the side. And he got this like, well, honestly, girl, it's not for me. But he got stuffed mushrooms. Like, I hate fucking mushrooms. But he said, fun fact, he said he doesn't like mushrooms either. But those are like elite. So I don't know, girl. You could try them. I'm not going to try them, but you know, whatever. So yeah, we just talked so nice. I think we were there for like maybe 2 hours or so. And, you know, lunch or any type of hangout with Sloan is always so nice, because one thing I love about Sloan, and I always get asked this, like, how is he in like real life, like in person? And one thing I will say is that he is, I think, I'm not sure how you imagine him to be, but he could not be nicer. He could not be sweeter. He could not be more interested in you. You know how sometimes people, I don't know about, maybe if you know this, but like in LA, it's so rare to find people that are genuinely interested in what you have to say. And not just like paying attention and thinking about, you know, what they're gonna say next. You know who I'm talking about. There's a lot of people like that. They're listening. You think they're listening to, but they're just preparing what they're gonna say. He will look at you straight in your eyes. He listens. He gives you advice. He's so incredibly kind. And, you know, one thing I respect about him so much is he's so passionate about what he does. So, I told him about my special project, and he was so happy. He gave me some tips. So I'm just very, very, very excited. There's very exciting surprises coming. So I'm so excited and grateful to share them with you. But yeah, so we went to lunch, and then he dropped me off, and I came back. I had to film some videos. Of course, every single day I have work, I have videos, I have YouTube, I have my real life, I have the, you know, just everything, right? But yesterday was so fun. Our friend Jenna, she invited us to, actually, fun fact, Jenna was the one who told me about the fire happening right in my backyard. I didn't even know about it. Like, had she not warned me, I don't know if we would have been still home. Like, she told us about the fire and we fucking ran. So Jenna was having this, you guys know the show Hot Ones on YouTube about like the chicken wings and the hot sauce and stuff. So she was having a party where she recreated Hot Ones. So everyone had to bring like a hot sauce, and basically you had like different levels, right? Like from mild to super spicy. And you had to answer a question and then eat the chicken wing. And then every level was a higher spice. Now, yesterday, I was doing I was doing like a detox type thing, like a fast. And so I wasn't drinking alcohol or eating. And so after a certain time, so it was so funny because I was like, girl, I'm not eating or drinking. And that's like literally the whole point of the party. But she was so cool about it. I saw it the best time ever. I met so many incredible people. Everyone was so nice. I met a lot of her friends that she's had since she was like in 6th grade. And everyone was just so sweet. They were so freaking nice. It's so nice to meet new people. And, you know, because oftentimes you kind of like stay with the ones you already know, but like there's so many people out that you just have to like, you know, meet. So I just had a great time. You guys know, like, I have social anxiety for sure. And I was actually really surprised at me, because usually I need alcohol to kind of like put me in the mood to be surrounded by so many people. There was like 17 people there. So it was just so cool. It was so nice. Everyone was so sweet. Everyone was so nice. I had the best time. I didn't eat any chicken wings or anything. I had my very huge 2-liter of water, and we got home like around 2 a.m. and then I got up at 7, started filming, and yeah. And so that was kind of the week. It was really nice to overcome some social anxiety, because I really do have a lot of social anxiety. I've noticed it, especially after like the pandemic. That's sort of when it started, and yeah, so it wasn't like that great, but now I don't know. I think I'm kind of doing good, and I did not need alcohol for it, so it was fabulous. But anyways, what do we think about it? Let me know in the comments below. I really hope you enjoyed this little like hangout session. I was about to film in my closet and I was like, I want to just kind of change it up for Sunday night. So it was more like a hangout, but if you do enjoy these type of videos, there's something coming that I feel like you're really going to enjoy. So please, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram at Sebastian Soto T, and stay tuned because the announcement is coming tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Go show me some love, and then of course I'll come back on YouTube and make the announcement as well. So I love you all so much. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I hope you enjoyed our little FaceTime call, and I'll see you on my next video. And I know this next week is going to be very, very blessed. Mwah. Bye.